And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole, first to the Sydney Eagles Invitational. Great two-day event in the great city of Sydney. First of all, Post Falls beat Williston 4-1. I think that's Idaho. Williston got Rapid City. How about that? 39-29. Williston over Dickinson 45-27. How'd the Eagles do? Well, typically they always do well. Sydney Fairview 66. Dickinson JV 12. Sydney Fairview 63. Adams City 9. Semifinal Meade 41. Sydney Fairview 27. Sydney Fairview 39. Williston 34. So there you go. Anytime you got those three programs battling together, that is good. Good competition. Get you ready for the rest of the way. Kendra Hall, an outstanding volleyball, basketball, and track athlete for the Coyotes, has decided that she will compete in track and field at the University of Sioux Falls for the Cougars.
I really liked the coaches when I went on my visit, and I felt at home as soon as I got there. And it was not my top pick. And then their conference is really good, and I think I'd do really well there.
What did they like about you?
They liked my structure, they liked how I was built, and they liked that I was a multi-athlete, and they can see my improvement throughout the years, and they really liked that, so yeah.
You talked about the competitive conference. It really is. I mean, you love to compete. This is going to be fun for you.
Yeah, they're actually in the top Division II conference for their track and field, so it is definitely the most competitive, so that's, yes, very on my side of competitiveness.
This is always what you wanted to do, try to compete in track and field on a college level?
Yeah, I had gone back between which sport I wanted to do, but after doing really well last season, I really decided I wanted to do track, so yeah.
You put it all together and it paid off.
Yeah, it definitely did, and I don't regret playing any sports. I like doing all of them, and it definitely helps in every single one.
There you go, not a specialist, plays a lot of sports, an outstanding student as well. They're getting a real good one from Williston, North Dakota. And of course, former Coyote cross-country champ McCade Shumway runs for the Cougars, so two good ones from Williston. My greatest memory of that young lady battling for those rebounds. She's a tough competitor, and it looks like she's going to throw the other team's girls through the roof at the John Cole gym. Very hard, very hard worker and a great competitor, and that's why she's successful. Girls hockey, Coyotes in hockey country, but they fall 4-3 in a tight one to Grand Forks. So Grand Forks beats them 4-3. Devils Lake tomorrow as they make their way back home. This has been a tremendous college hockey game. We said it would be. UND scored the first goal, then Denver 4 more in the first. UND had 2 in the second, and now they've tied it up 5-5. This one smells like OT for me in Denver. So two great programs. Girls basketball, we are underway now with a brand new season, 3-class system. Tioga and Surrey Pirates had a real good season last year, ranked in the preseason poll, but they fall to the Mustangs. Final there, 68-53. Now on Saturday afternoon in Bozeman, the Cats will go head-to-head with the Bison, a club the head coach knows well. He played there and was on the coaching staff before leaving to go to Wyoming with Craig Bowl.
You're ready for this opportunity, and you know what you want at the beginning of the year is to be playing in December, and we have that opportunity in front of us. Obviously, the tradition that North Dakota State brings here, you know, is without saying. You know, and so many of these guys have been a part of this run. 30+ seniors just in the 2 deep, and obviously they've played real well as of late, and it'll be a big opportunity for us. You know, a lot of our guys have been on those fields in 21 and 19 in particular when that ended our season, and you know, really looking forward to this opportunity. And I think for us, you know, closing out the season with the loss and the way we played, it was good to have the week off and you know, reset and move forward.
Delicious matchup, North Dakota versus Montana, two great states. 2 p.m. Mountain Time kickoff, TV, ESPN Plus, Bison, and Cats Radio Network. After falling to Dawson last night at home, Tetons hit the road for Perennial Power Science on Sunday. Then it's on the road for the rest of the first half.
You know, they're a little bit similar to Dawson, that, you know, very long, very athletic. They'll get out and pressure you a little bit. Not quite so much in the full court type stuff of what Dawson's going to do, but, you know, they play a really good kind of matchup zone, so it's going to be kind of two different matchup zones going against each other. And, you know, Stu's always had a very good program there. He always has a good team every single year. So, you know, we kind of go through and we can see what kind of the two top teams in the conference have on the men's side of things, and then it's kind of a sprint to the finish. We go Thursday Dawson, Sunday at Science, and Monday at Bottineau, and Coach Sorby's always got you know, has had a very good program there the last couple of years at Bottineau as well too. And then we get a couple days off, but then we go Thursday, Friday, Saturday at the Border Wars down in Gillette, Wyoming, and then get a couple days for finals, and then boom, now we're in Arizona. So we're getting to a very interesting, very tough, you know, kind of end to that first semester schedule, and it's going to be fun just to kind of see the guys keep playing.
Fun, as far as I'm concerned. Lots of hoops, and don't worry, they'll do well in the classroom. Ball game begins at 3 p.m. from WAP. Let's take a timeout.